Hey everyone, quick update on what's been going on these past few weeks. It's actually been about 3 weeks since the last video, and honestly life has been moving super fast. 3 weeks ago we celebrated my daughter Alejandra's wedding to John David in Argyle, Texas. It was a beautiful wedding, an incredible celebration surrounded by family, faith, and so much joy. The following week I helped my oldest daughter Samantha and my son-in-law David install wood flooring in one of their upstairs bedrooms. It was awesome spending that time together, but to be honest, I woke up the next morning so sore that there was no way that I was going to film a YouTube video. So I guess I'm not as young as I think I am. And last week, we traveled back to Dallas to watch my youngest daughter perform at the University of Dallas. It was a piano recital. She played an incredible piece by Mozart, and as a dad, it was one of those moments that you never forget. But through all of this, I've still been working behind the scenes on 12. I've spent weeks searching all over San Antonio looking at used food truck trailers, and I've driven a lot of miles meeting with sellers, but unfortunately most of the trailers needed a lot of repair and just weren't the right fit. So after a lot of thought and prayer, it looks like I'm going forward with the purchase of a new food trailer instead. And honestly, I couldn't be more excited. Because of the initial support and donations through the Givebutter platform, I'm now in a position where I can begin putting down the necessary funds to make that happen. And for that, I'm incredibly grateful to the growing 12 community. At the same time, I've also been networking with local influencers here in San Antonio, trying to spread the word and introduce 12 to more people throughout the community. I'm also currently in the process of submitting an article that could potentially be published in a prominent magazine this June. Nothing's finalized yet on that, so I'm not ready to share the details. But I am hopeful it comes together because it could really help expand the reach of 12 throughout the area. And lastly, and this is a big one, I'm excited to officially announce Second Act Productions as our local small business partner. They will become the beneficiary of the 10% tithing whenever guests are not affiliated or with a registered school program or PTA. Second Act Productions was founded by Kelly LaPesca, whose passion for theater and the arts began when she was just a little girl. Over the years, she's worn many hats: director, producer, teacher, vocal coach, music minister, but one thing has always stayed at the center of everything she does, and that's developing people, especially kids. I recently had the opportunity to attend one of their productions, and honestly, I was blown away. The talent, the confidence, the passion those young actors displayed was incredible. But more than that, you could tell that they were being developed, encouraged, and given a place where they truly belong. And that's exactly the kind of community impact 12 wants to support. Kelly and Second Act Productions are doing wonderful work through the arts, and I couldn't be more excited to partner with them. I'm also in the process of selecting our non-profit beneficiary. Now, this non-profit holds a very special place in my heart, and in about 2 weeks I'll be meeting with them to hopefully confirm a partnership with 12. I'd really appreciate your prayers on this one. It really does mean a lot. So thank you again for all your support and encouragement and belief in this mission. A lot more updates are coming soon, especially having to do with the food trailer. And again, we're still just getting started.